Warning: this channel and all games played are intended for a mature audience. If you are under the age of 13, you need to leave this channel now. Also, Redbeard is a total and you wouldn't like him anyway. If you are easily offended, you might as well get the hell out of here also. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be about Assassin's Creed Valhalla, unlimited money glitch, unlimited silver currency glitch in the game. Now, a lot of people are going to say right away it's not an exploit or a glitch. I completely understand that. I say it's more unbalanced, and in the future they're going to fix this. But just for search terms on YouTube, a lot of people don't know to look for unbalanced currency or exploits. Most people know what glitches are, or even farming. So this works just as good as any of those things. So that's why I threw that in there, because it will get balanced back out. I guess you could say patched, but let's just get into it really quick. Now, if you search any of the towns in the game, you'll see these drinking games. It'll be with these two horns, two cups really. And just search for those at any of the places in the game. Now, when you first start off in Norway, I couldn't find any places that this would work. But as soon as you get into England, you could jump into these. Now, most of these contests have a cooldown, so you're able to bet, and then it takes a little while, then you can come back and bet again. Now, you can challenge them again, but it's not much silver, but you get to bet again, but there's a cooldown on it. Now, there's a couple locations as soon as you get into England. If you play the game for more than maybe about 3 hours, you've got England on the stories. You know, if you did side missions, I mean, there's no telling how long you played. But if you just did the story, you've got England probably within 3 hours. You could do this right away. And the only thing you need to do is have some silver. You need to at least have 100 silver to do the lowest bet. And then you can build yourself up to the top bet. And that's where you're going to be making 200 silver on your 200 you actually bet into the game. So in the middle of the map, you can see where your settlement is once you're in England. But all the way up through the top and all the way down here to the bottom, right near where this place called Walden, this is the best place because the guy's a lightweight drinker. He drinks really slow. These places vary every time you go to them. Some of the women will drink you under the table quick. And there's more skill checks and stuff like that. This has 4 different drinks you have to do to win. And on top of it, the skill checks is really easy. The guy drinks slow, so it evens out really good. Now, this is a distrust area, so put your cloak on. If you played in this area already, you might already gain trust, but right away you're going to have distrust. So where you see on the map where I walked in, go right in through this gate. As soon as you go into the gate, go to the building on the left-hand side. There's not many soldiers here, so don't go crazy and jumping all over the place. Just walk straight into the building, and you'll turn the corner, and you'll see his creepy daughter walking through the door for some reason. This game's got a lot of glitches right now. That's why I'm thinking they're going to patch stuff. So go ahead and speak to this guy, and he's going to challenge you to a drinking game. Now, I have 200 silver, so I'm going to use 200 silver. Like I said, you need at least have 100 silver to do this. And go ahead and agree to the contest. And I'm just going to walk you through the first time. This is extremely simple to do, but hopefully I'm going to answer any questions right away, and you won't have to worry about, hey, I didn't understand. So I went ahead and just bet the 200 right there. And then he goes through his, he's going to drink in the table, basically. And this is really, really simple to do. I'm going to speed it up because I'm not going to make the video longer than it needs to. You can see there's 4 drinks on the right-hand side. Even if you screw up a couple times, you're still going to beat the guy. He's extremely slow. And as soon as I win here on the right-hand side, you're going to see I won 400 silver on the right-hand side once you win the drinking challenge. And there it is right there. So the 200 of it is what you bet, and 200 is what you gain. That fast. It takes under a minute to win the contest. And as soon as you finish it, well, I'll go ahead and pull up my inventory real quick. You can see what I got here. This is just the silver I've got for a couple times in here because I spent most of it before I got to England. And you can see I got 912 just doing a stupid drinking game. So go ahead and get it to where it says speak to him again. And I'm showing you this there because there's no cooldown. Some of these will have a cooldown where you can't bet back to back. This one is unlimited. You can keep just doing it. And he'll go through his little spill and stuff again. And you go ahead and agree to drink again. And then you sweeten the pot. That's when you know that it's not going to have a cooldown on it. And then go ahead and bet 200 more. That is it, guys. It's extremely simple to do. I think they will balance this. If you play the game, you notice there is a lot of audio glitches and stuff in the game. So there's going to be a patch coming out really soon for this. I don't know that this will be on top of their list to fix, but it's a breakable thing for the silver in the game. So anyway, guys, like I said, this is the easiest location. There's other locations you could do. Overall, this is the easiest one I found, even though it has 4 drinks compared to someone with 3. Like I said, this dude is just simple to beat. So Anyway, guys, if you want to stay up to date with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, make sure to hit that sub button and bell notification. And as always, guys, I'll catch you next time in the next video.